This is happening in Hakha, Chin State, the western part of Myanmar. Is the war ending? Said a nurse in Hakha. The council military raids the General Hospital of Hakha in daytime on March 12 as tons of people gathered there to reject their deployment in the hospital. The status, which says the General Hospital is not a place for military development, is spreading within a minute on Facebook, which is used broadly in Myanmar. The council military soon announced that they will take over the hospital. Subsequently, doctors, nurses, and other medical workers who live in the hospital residences and join in the civil disobedience movement are also asked to leave the hospital by force by 3 in the evening. So, the youths in Hakha have to move all the patients in the hospital to some safe places. To move from one place to another, it takes normal people a lot of preparations and times. When we look back at today's situation, when they were asked to move at once from where they live for a long time, I myself can't stand it when I put myself in their shoes. I deeply felt sorry for what had happened today. For the CDMers, their future may be unclear for now. To join in the CDM will be a very difficult decision to make for them, as they have to give up on their professionals and on their future dreams. It seems that they take a step back, and they seem to be weak for the time being. I think that they would overcome the situation as they have made a decision and they believe that they will win this fight. It is a very difficult situation for the patients too. There are some patients who are in severe condition and also who are being treated. When the military announced their deployment at the hospital, they were in a situation where they can choose to stay there. Instead, they choose to discharge because they have decided to win the revolution, and they didn't want to stay where the military got involved. They didn't even prioritize their health. I really appreciated their decision on the defiant military coup and the mindset which is not wanting to stay under the military dictatorship for a moment. If I have to answer the question on how I felt about the event, I could not find a single way to help them at first. The reason is that CDM is a very new and difficult thing to us, so I had no idea how to help them. But I do believe that we will win this revolution. It won't take long because we the people have the common goal, which is to win the revolution. The revolution must inevitably be won. This is happening in Hakha, Chin State, the western part of Myanmar. Hear our voices. Save Myanmar. Save our next generation.